So what is Serial Cleaner? Well, Serial Cleaner is a sneak around and don't get caught type of puzzle game. You play as a down on his luck guy who lives with his mom and gets a job cleaning up after a serial killer. It's pretty awesome. You are a professional cleaner. So what about the story? Well, set in 1970s America, your job is to clean up a variety of murder scenes and not get caught by the police. You dispose of bodies, clean up the blood, snag weapons and other items so they can't be used for evidence, all without being seen or heard. The stages get increasingly complex the more you play, and this ties a little bit into the story as well. So let's talk about the gameplay. Well, the game focuses heavily on stealth. You sneak around and try not to be seen or heard. However, there are places to hide if someone does, in fact, see you. Grab the murder weapons, stash the bodies, or throw them at an alligator in some instances, and clean up as much blood as you can. Later levels even add movable objects to open up new routes that will change the cops' travel in the levels. You can also trap cops in certain levels, changing the dynamic, which is pretty cool. So what about the GUI? Well, the GUI is groovy and simple. I like it. There's the main story that you can sift through, 10 bonus levels you can find in the game, as well as changes of clothes that you can find in the game. Nice. What about the graphics and the music? Well, the 2D art style is unique and really fits the 1970s theme. Everything is labeled clearly and the map is easy to understand. Everything just seems to fit and work together, especially the art style and the music. I think complement each other really well. And honestly, that's really all there is to it. Serial Cleaner is a great game for a quick distraction. It has a few lasting qualities like trying to 100% complete each level and unlocking all the skins and bonus stages. It's still a relatively short gaming experience and can be completed in just a few hours. Alright, well, let's talk about the good stuff. Serial Cleaner has an original concept and story that really works and is really fun to think about. It's easy to learn how to play and has fantastic music that brings a wonderful production value to the game. Some of the bad stuff include later levels being a lot harder than they should be, and while only being $15 because of the shortness of this game that seems kind of expensive in this day and age, and I definitely recommend picking it up on sale if any of this stuff sounds good to you. Overall though, it's a good game. I reviewed Serial Cleaner on the Nintendo Switch, but it's available on all major platforms.